kill me. There it is. Oh, that's wild. Well, at least it brought me over here and didn't pop this in. Nice little 6-point bull though. And it paid off. We got a nice white bird, but look how much the rodents have taken out of that.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Shed Tour and welcome to my indoor office. This is not the garage. Sometimes I edit my videos in here, but before we get this started, just a reminder, because I want to make sure everybody gets this opportunity and make sure everybody knows it's available to them. We're giving away the New Mexico elk hunt. So now through May 23rd, when you shop our website at gethushin.com, every $1 spent is an automatic entry to win a fully guided elk hunt with Hush. So someone on our crew is going to get a tag as well. It might be Logan. It sounds like he drew out a New Mexico elk tag. Get something purchased and you're automatically entered. Also, thank you to everyone who has already entered, and I hope you guys are enjoying Shed Tour. It's my favorite time of the year. We're just going to jump right into the shed hunt.
Well, good morning everybody, and welcome back to Shed Tour. It's only like 5:45 a.m., but if you guys heard in that first clip I put in there, it was short, but I had a turkey just gobbling right above me and it woke me up, and he would not shut up. So I had my alarm set for 6:30, but here we are, we're awake. I'm gonna start the day with my Mountain Ops, the Hush Lemonade flavor, and I've got a full day in store for you guys today, so it should be a good one. Yesterday I found 4 sheds and a deadhead, so make sure you go back and check out yesterday's video if you haven't. And yeah, let me show you my camp. Well, as you can see, it's a wonderful camp. Got my canvas cutter and my sleep system out, and I got a little bit of a yard sale going on over here, but I'll go ahead and organize all that, kind of put it together, and I'll probably take my canvas cutter up to my stash of sheds and we'll hide that today, and then put all my backpack stuff together and get enough food and water for a day hike and bomb out of here. Here goes nothing. A true full day in paradise, guys. I'm gonna start out by walking underneath these rock ledges, kind of where I found my set yesterday. See what's going on through here, and then I'm actually gonna cross the wash bottom to the other side because it should be shaded for a while, and I figured might as well walk in the cool shade while I can because it's going to get hot today. This seems promising. It's just one line I didn't get to take yesterday, so we'll see if we get lucky again. Well, we've got today's icebreaker shed, but it's nothing to be too proud of. Chalk, chalk, chalk. Man, they don't get much older than that because they don't last much longer than that. Huh. I've been following this elk trail. Kind of side hills this creek bottom with no luck, and I'm not really feeling it, to be honest. But I'm gonna finish it out and then maybe get some elevation. But God, that's the hardest part about this country, is it all looks the same. I'm 3 miles in, and I'll tell you what, I am not in the zone. That's what's so crazy about this country. It all looks the same. So you look at a map, you look at your OnX, you check out topo lines, you check out terrain, and you're like, oh, if this pocket was good, this pocket should be good. And it's far from the truth. I seem to be bombing into these areas and somehow lucking into the zone on day 1, feeling on fire. Then I cruise like a wild Comanche day 2, which is today in this general area, and I'm always looking for that next hot spot, and I struggle to find it. And it's like, man, it's just, there's so few and far between these areas, and there's not many bulls.
It's not like I've hit somewhere and just crushed it on quantity. It's like you find a spot and there's 3, maybe 4 bulls in the zone. And if you get lucky, you can find a white, which is pretty uncommon on this trip so far. So just wanted to post and remind you guys, like, I'm not always crushing. I'm always looking for the next zone, and sometimes you just don't find it. But worst case scenario, we go back to camp and grid that out even better and find a match or 2. I have been wondering why on earth I can't glass a shed. I've also been wondering why on earth can't I find a side-by-side set. I think I just accomplished both with one glass. Yep, there's 2 elk sheds basically right on top of each other in like a rock slide. Glassing that gives me confidence that I can probably glass some more. So I'm going to post up here and glass this big canyon. Definitely wasn't my plan, but now that I've got a little elevation and got some motivation because I glassed that set and another single, by the way, down the canyon, I figured why not take advantage of my elevation and climb even higher, glass some other canyons. So that's the goal. You know, we're counting it, guys. It's a shed. There's not much left. I just found this down the ridge. I picked it up and just carried on up the trail until I wanted to stop and glass. But that one could just be last year's. That's definitely a keeper. I am finally feeling like I am in my element. Got some elevation where I can glass, and I've got another nice white 6-point. The Royals completely busted off for the most part. That's pretty cool. But anyways, guys, I haven't been glassing much this year, but I'm in the game. I'm doing what I love, doing what I feel like I'm best at, which is glassing. And these browns are hard to see, so I'm just hoping that when I go to scoop some of these whites, I might be able to pick up a brown or maybe some more whites. I don't feel like this is like major shed country. Like this one single that's right up the canyon from me somewhere. I don't know, it feels like a loner bull or something because I'm not finding any other sheds. Makes me think it's probably 2 or 3 years old. That horn's right there. Gosh, let's hope it's in good shape. Well, like I thought, it's a little old. Dang it. Chalked up. Nice one though. Good night. That was a long ways over here. I hope that set's in better shape than that one. I think I'll throw it on the pack for now, but there's a good chance it gets left behind. We'll have to see. Big old burr. Sitting out in the sun, just getting roasted. It's actually pretty dense. Still got some good weight, so we'll pack it out for now. Man, I was hoping that by crossing that giant canyon, not only would I be able to retrieve the ones I glassed, I was hoping I'd stumble on one. I just got lucky. Looks brown, but man, you never know. Sometimes they're just still dark. What do we got? What do we got? It's brown. No way. No way. A brown antler up here. Thank goodness. Man, I needed that. Nice little brown. Oh, there's got to be more bulls in here. I'm going to drop the pack and sit in the shade and glass. This thing's just getting fried out in the sun. Saved you, buddy. Getting sun bleached already. Let's go find you some shade. Sit down and glass this hill. When I cross to the other side, I definitely need to look back and glass this side. But for now, we'll glass the other side. Well, I'm glad I found that brown because it got me motivated to sit down and glass, and I wasn't going to. It's a good thing I did because I just glassed up another one, and it's a brown right side. Looks to be about the same caliber there's a chance that it's the match. But it'd be nice to get over there to confirm whether it was or it wasn't. Because if it is a match, then I can kind of, I don't know, I guess not worry about zigzagging this hill too hard, but we'll keep glassing and see what's up. Hopefully it's a different bull and we have 2 browns. Oh, that's nice. Man, I've not been in like good quality this year's elk sign for most of the day, so it's nice to find a brown. I decided to bomb over to the other brown. It's so similar and it's the other side. I just got to know if it's a match or not. Well guys, I may have answered the mystery before I even made it to that other shed. I turned back around and with the naked eye I could see a left side. No, it's a right side, right below where it was. So it's probably the match to this. Let me see if I can zoom in on it for you. All right, dead center. Dead center for you guys. It's a right brown, so it's got to be the match to the one I just scooped. We at least have one set in a single. Holy crap. These elk are killing me. Nice. Whoops. I think the match to this one is on the other side of the canyon. And we have to look for that one now. Heck yeah. Another good one. Whew. At least 2 bulls that shed up here, so that's good. There it is. I kind of thought this one looked bigger from across the canyon. We might have 3 bulls. We'll have to get down there and see. It's chewed on a bit. That's not the same bull. That's last year's shed. Holy smokes, we got 3 bulls in here to match up. I thought it looked bigger from a ways away, but I thought that might have been only because it wasn't all broke up. That's a nice shed. Sweet, we got 3 singles to look for in here. All right, well, better get to glassing then. I almost said that it looked bigger. I should have said something, but yeah, that's last year's shed, and it's a lot better horn than those 2. Oh man, we got some antlers to match up in this mess. Well, that's exciting in a way. Would love to get some sets, but that antler's way better than those other ones. Oh, heck yeah. Chewed on a little bit, but not bad. That's last year's shed, so what else can there be in here? Holy cow. Definitely hasn't been hit this year. Once I think these would have been spotted. They're all glassable and in the wide open. And I still have a white set to go get. Let's hope that it's last year's shed too. But guys, we're killing it. Like I said, we had to earn them, but looking in new country, and it paid off. Still got a nice white burr, but look how much the rodents had taken out of that. Super sweet. A white single and 2 browns to match up. And now we are headed down to where the set is I glass. So this is what got me into this country in the first place. I think that's it right below me. If not, it's another shed. But I marked a waypoint on Onyx, and honestly, if those are it, I was dead on. You can always use the satellite imagery and the topo lines to kind of give you an idea of where you're at. And that's what I do, is if I glass something and I want to go get it, I'll put a pin on my best guess, because once you get over there, it always looks different. So these ones are old, dang it. Glass and chalk, but at least it brought me over here to hit the pocket of browns and the 1 hard white. But yeah, that's not what we're looking to drag out of here. It's probably the same year as that other single I found. which I do have on my pack. Oh. Is it worth carrying? Probably not. Nice little 6-point bull though. I've found a lot of things hiking, but I've never found that. Some type of metal fork. Whew. Goodness. I'm sick of these rocks. That's interesting, huh? That's an antique. Better pack that out of here. Be a nice little decoration at some little farmhouse or something. The stash. And my canvas cutter and all my sheds under there. Oh man. Whew. I think I'll ditch these and run around without a backpack for just a minute. We got just enough daylight to make a couple tight lines in here and see if we can just get lucky. These can stay. Nothing at last light, so busted out the old canvas cutter and got camped together. And you guys who watch these videos, you know what's next. We're just gonna jump right to the hot dog, quesadilla, and fire scene. Well, I wish I had something grand to say, but I just want to say thanks for watching. My battery looks like it's dying, so tomorrow's mostly a pack out, but Matt's coming to town, and I'm going to have to pull out and meet up with him, and we're going to keep the shed tour rolling. So thanks for watching, guys. New apparel, gethushin.com. We are doing an elk hunt giveaway, so make sure you stay tuned. Follow us on all the social platforms. We'll see you on the next episode. Hot dog. See you guys. Big old bird. You know we're counting it, guys. Down here.